Jordan, you go first.
Okay.
Middle first.
So here we have Jordan's box in the middle, the black. Preston Absolute Carbon, is it called, Jordan?
Carbon.
It says on the back here, Carbon Fibre Innovation.
Something like that. It's the Preston Carbon box. It's quite old now. They don't actually make them anymore, which is a shame. So I'm trying to keep this one living for as long as it can. It's got a few great features, you know.
Talk me through them. What do you like most about it?
Obviously, the main thing, it's a carbon box. So it's obviously made of carbon. The actual frame of the box itself, all this bit here, it's all carbon. All this is carbon. All this, the foot plate itself is actually carbon. The legs itself are carbon. So it makes it really, really lightweight. And that's the main advantage for it for me.
My concern when I first heard of a carbon box was strength.
Yeah.
But, other than one little problem which we'll be covering in a while, no doubt, you've had that quite a while now and it's not let you down, has it?
4 years, 5 years this box now. I've had it a long, long time. And it doesn't really let me down. The actual carbon itself has never actually snapped, so it's really, really strong carbon. So
what happened? Because there was one time, I remember, I think it was my fault, putting it in the van or taking it out.
Well, what happened were we pulled it out of the actual van by the leg, and we actually snapped the bracket off. So what's happened is we fiberglassed it back on, because obviously I love this box so much, I want to keep it living. So we just fiberglassed the actual bracket back on and put the leg in. So yeah, that's what happened with that.
But other than that, obviously the seat, that's lasted well. Say it's 5 years old. I mean,
yeah, no, I've had a couple of new seats, but your seats are just replaceable, aren't they? It's the actual frame that I love. Seat's just a seat to me. I don't really.
And what do you like about it? What's your favourite thing about it?
The lightweightness of it. That is the main thing. And obviously, Preston attachments fit perfectly onto this box, but obviously it's a massive advantage having such a great array of the attachments. You know, that's always a big thing on it. I like how the drawers come out the side and not out the front. I prefer that personally. I think out the front I can drop bits of things in it, basically like bait and things, and I think it goes mouldy easier in the front and water drips in it. So I just prefer it coming out this side as well. Obviously you can add units to make it as tall or as small as you want as well. So yeah, there's a few good things, but mainly for me it's that lightness. You know, when you're carrying it around, like I used to do a lot of river fishing, I still do. Went out on the River Don this weekend, put it on the trolley, but it makes it all so much lighter, so much easier to carry. Because I used to have a metal box and it's so heavy compared to this one. So
there you are. So that's
it for me.
Jordan Holloway's argument concluded. Next we turn to young Rob Swan, who's got the Reeve.
I think it's the waterproof system, the RWS from Reeve.
Now this as well, mate. I hope you don't mind me saying, but it looks like it's seen a bit of action.
This box has been abused.
How long have you had it?
I think I've had it about 2 years. Over 2 years, I'd say I've had this now.
And you fish, I mean, we all fish a lot.
I fish a lot, so obviously it gets some hammer. And if there's one thing you need to know about me, is I hammer stuff. Don't tend to look after my fishing gear very well. This is a great example. Bit ashamed to show you this, to be honest, but it's quite. I think that's been in there for about for like the entirety of the box's life. Some of these are empty. Oh, that's full. Oh yeah, there's an empty one. But long story short, that is my dump for plummets and shots.
Yeah.
That's all I need it for. I don't like to keep anything else in there really. Hooks, no, they go separately. I've got some scissors, got a good disgorger. That's that. But I like it. A few little organised areas. I think I can keep my essentials in there. I know exactly where they are. If I need shot, click that. Now it comes.
Well, that works, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this 2 years.
If I saw that, I'll be honest. If I was buying a box, I'd be worried that'd fail.
I mean, like, look, I expected it not to last too long, but a couple of clicks and she's out.
Yeah.
So really impressed with how long that lasted. I think that was a new system, but I don't really keep anything.
What are these? Like? This is a new Reeve clip.
Yeah, so these are the clips. They're really good. They've lasted a while. You know, they're really strong. They don't break. All you do is unclip them. Watch she comes. You can keep extra stuff in here, but to be honest with me, I like to keep my boxes.
Nice casters in there.
Yeah, well, if you run out of them, I thought I just nip in here and get one perfect for banding. Very strong and not brittle.
Love it.
You're gonna get some comments about this, Rob.
Well, you know what? I'm open and honest. So yeah, and if you just check out this area here.
Oh, this is great.
This is nice. I use it to grow maggots actually. So if I run out of hook bait, you can just dive in there. Anyways, but I like it because it's light. I mean, as you can see, I've got no additional units on here. I want to throw it about, like I can pick it up with one hand pretty comfortably. I chuck it about in and out my car. It's super strong. I've not been able to break it. These brackets haven't let me down. You know what I mean? I chuck it in and out my car, so fling it about on the bank. Legs strong as hell. Really, really stable as well.
I want to ask you quickly about these because years ago I had a Reeve.
Yes.
And I got rid of it because the
broken
system legs opened up and threw me in Porth Reservoir. You ever forgotten it? Have you ever had a problem with the open system?
Nope. No, I mean, I think they updated it for this box,
Right.
I think, because I've never had a single problem. I abuse it, throw it about, and I honestly bump it against brick walls and everything. Never had a breakage. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. Strong light, I mean, obviously it takes a stacker underneath as well,
Yep.
but I don't use it. It's got, I think this is magnetic as well, so it's got like a little magnetic stacker, so you can structure it on there, but I don't like to use it. I like to keep it separate just so I can pick it up a bit easier.
Makes
You know,
sense.
these little arms, can't do much picking up with these, so I like to keep it light in it, which it is. Seat as well, if you're a man of larger width,
Yep.
like yourself, Tom,
Sorry.
Rude. That rude.
Dare you?
a large
dare you.
backside is actually extended on either side, so you got a little bit more shuffle room, feel a bit more at home on this
It's not
back.
very comfy, is it?
It is. Well, yeah, it might be harder than this. Well, actually, when you think about that's what you said. You said a seat was a seat, and you're not bothered by the seat. That's what you said.
But if you're going to have a seat, you might as well have a comfy seat.
My turn to talk, Jordan. So yeah, this is nice and firm. Gives you plenty of support for your back.
Not lightweight either, to be out there.
Whatever. Yeah, seat's fantastic. Plenty wear and tear, but that's just always going to come with a seat box. Very strong. It's never the legs tighten up super strong. You can super tight, so it's never going to slip. I've never had a leg slip. Tighten it right up, and there you go.
A job as a guru rep, don't you?
It seems to. Geez.
No, this is all honest. No, there's not. I'm not hiding anything here. You've seen that. This is the proof.
Yeah, no,
So
I love it.
I don't even know if you can buy these anymore. I think there might be an odd one kicking about, but yeah, they're fantastic
Well,
boxes.
This isn't about, as we said at the start,
It's not about selling them. This is our genuine. Yeah, this is our genuine opinions of them, really.
Absolutely. Right, it's your turn to hold the camera, Pop.
It is right. Pass that to me. Thank you.
And now we move on to.
Yeah.
Seat boxes doesn't even come with legs.
What do you mean legs? I took the legs out for commercial fishing, Joe. This is supplied with 36mm legs, i.e. that's why it's the Hotbox D36. I've been a massive fan of Hotbox for probably a decade now. I've actually worked with Rick quite a lot, media-wise, and also we talked about tackle and product development, and I've never had a box as good as this. Super strong. I have, as Jordan's pointed out, you'll notice I have actually taken legs out of this at the moment because I'm only doing commercial fishing, so I want it as low as possible. So I drop these down onto a platform. At the back I've got a couple of legs that I've just cut right down so I can get very low. So this is as low as it'll basically go. When you're on the river or anywhere deeper, obviously longer legs are supplied, but you can even get the outrigger system to go on this. Functionality wise, it just works. It's solid, it just works. It's absolutely strong as an ox. The drawers all come in and out, even when gives yours a run for the money, that one, doesn't it?
He's damaged. Right.
So you can see I'm similar to you, Paul. Do you lose Balabini if you want one? This isn't far. It's a bit better than yours,
That's
but not a lot.
organised, I'd say.
It's not a lot better than yours.
Mine was pretty bad. I like them.
Yeah, we've got a few bits and bobs. These are good. Have you used these, by the way?
These?
Oh, pole rig anchors. Fantastic.
Oh, handy, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Very good, very good.
that's an
Very
Hotbox. Main reason I love this system, and
Yeah.
the main reason I think it's better than anything else out there, is the versatility. With an Hotbox and the wheel kit and the outrigger, you do not need a barrow and a platform. So you can use this literally, strap a wheel on the front, handles in the back, off you go to your peg, or wade out in the water, put your outrigger on, and you don't need to. So for people who've got limited space to transport, this is the system. And I just believe it's the most hard-wearing, best seat box on the market. So there, we've all had a
You put together quite a good case there, Tom, to be fair. I mean,
look at them all.
it does look very versatile.
Three
Beautiful
very
boxes.
beautiful
Very
boxes.
different. Well, yours is especially different, I'd say. But no, very nice.
So there you are, folks. We just wanted to share with you our thoughts on these three. Which do you like best? If you could have any of these three, which one would you have? And drop any general comments in the comment section below, because yeah, it's an interesting topic, isn't it?
It is. Hopefully you enjoyed the video.
And we'll see you on the next one.